Okay, so we're just going to work through a stretch floor now. So we're going to start with a roll down. So chin to chest, and the body's going to roll down each vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, moving round through the spine until your hands reach the floor. And then you're going to walk your hands out, knees down, and into child's pose. So take your bum towards your heels, walk your hands forward, up onto your fingertips, and just rock your head. And take a few breaths in this position. And I want you to walk your hands to the left-hand side so that you increase the stretch right down the right-hand side of the body and sink into it. Again, hold for a few breaths. Walk back to centre and then take the hands to the right-hand side. Again, sink into the stretch. Nice deep breaths. And slowly come up to your knees. And you're going to take one step forward to stretch out the front of the thigh and the hips. Take a step forward, make sure you tuck the pelvis under. We're going to reach the hands forward, just stretch the fascia and rotate over the knee. Good, making sure those hips stay forward. Back to centre and change legs. And tuck that pelvis under, hands out, wind up the fascia and rotate over the left side. Again, keeping those hips pointing forward. Good. Back to centre, and then we're going to go into a box position. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And take the right leg behind, and then cross it over and sink back onto your forearms. Good. Take some nice deep breaths in this stretch. You should feel it on the outside of the left leg, right round the side of the bum and thigh. Good. And change sides. Sink right back onto the forearms. Make sure that neck's in a nice neutral position. The head looking between the hands like you're reading a book. And then from there, we're going to roll onto our back. Good. We're going to take our hands out to the side. And we're going to take our knees over to the left. So knees up, take them over to the left, and you're just going to grip them with your left hand. Right arm goes out. And then we're going to take our right arm up and over. Good. Do this 3 times. Nice and slow and controlled. Just get some mobility through the thoracic spine and opening up the chest. Good. And change sides. So take the knees to centre, then to the opposite side. Grip with the right hand, left arm out. And take the left arm over. Good, 3 times. And then onto your back, and you're going to bring your knees in towards your chest. This is a nice one, this. It's really like self-massage of the spine. So knees into the chest, we're going to just rock slightly left to right, forward to back, and just loosen up and mobilise the spine. Good. From there, we're going to come to a seated position. So we're going to have one leg in and one leg out. We're going to be stretching the muscles of the lower back, the side of the lower back. So we're going to take the left arm out to rest onto the shin on the forearm and the right arm up and over. So make sure you don't lean forward here. You're trying to keep your body in alignment. You should feel a stretch right down the right hand side of the body. From there, you're going to rotate round and come forward to get your chest towards your thigh to stretch out the back of the leg. Good. Back to centre. We're going to change legs. Again, forearm onto the shin, left arm up and over, and stretch and lengthen the left side of the body. Nice deep breaths in these stretches. And then rotate to stretch out the hamstring. Good. And then if you want to come into a seated position, just going to do some neck mobilisation. So we're just going to do some gentle mobility of the neck. So making sure that we don't take it back into hyperextension. So just slowly from left to right. 2 more times. hold with your left hand, with slight pressure, and take the left arm behind the back. And change sides. Good, relax the neck. I'm going to take into a tricep stretch. So one arm up, making sure the chin is sticking forward. Good, nice deep breaths. Change sides. And we're going to take our hands to the base of the spine, really open up the chest. So feel a stretch right across the front of the shoulders, the upper chest. Good. I'm going to take hands in front of us. Back onto a kneeling position and push up and roll up. Again, the same way as we started, vertebrae by vertebrae, one at a time. The last part of the movement should be the chin coming up from the chest. How does that feel?